Oh, hey, music stop. Good morning, content creators. It is Thursday. We have one more day until the weekend's coming up Friday. Guys, thank you guys for watching this. If you're watching this live, or if you're watching this via a replay, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Good morning, everybody. I know, I know a lot of people have been watching the other show. So, welcome in, everybody. Good morning. I hope you guys have a great day. You know what? It is getting ready to be the middle of June, ladies and gentlemen. In the state of Texas, they warned us we're going to get to the next week. We'll be getting to the 100-degree temperature. Yeah. Ouch. So y'all think about going on a cruise? Yeah, it's one of those days you're gonna say, "Hey, I should have did a cruise a year ago when they restarted the cruising. Now the prices are going up." Well, this is the peak time for cruising. During the summer, the kids are out of school. You're doing your summer vacation. The cruises are going crazy. There's some cruises that overbook, aka Royal Caribbean. They still have not fixed that problem. They overbooked some cruises. What you do is you need to check with your travel advisor. Uh, I would contact, to be safe and sorry, I would contact Royal Caribbean. Hopefully the travel advisor you use is real dependable. So yeah, that's one of the things you got to deal with, especially during the summer months. So we're going to get into it real quickly. Guys, thank you guys for coming in. If you're watching this on live, if you're watching this on replay, or Mavericks, yeah, we remember the Mavericks. The cassette tape, yeah, you remember that. You remember that commercial. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming in. I know a lot of people be watching this on replay. Thank you for all your support and love and appreciation. Um, just a few announcements, please, guys. If you want to know anything about how to do your tech, how you want to do your YouTube channel, me and the Mustard Drill did a show yesterday. It's called the Tech Show. Every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. If you want to know the basics, how to set up your YouTube channel, what kind of tech stuff you need, your components, how to editing videos, how to set up your cameras and all that good stuff, go ahead and watch that show. Very good information about when it comes to cruising, setting up your studio, and how to edit your videos, and so on and so forth. Today, we're going to talk about some stuff that usually I don't talk about, but I got to talk about now, and it's called knuckleheads. Knuckleheads. Now, as y'all know, Carnival Cruise Line is notorious to be like the Maury Show and the Jerry Springer Show, or the Walmart of the cruise industry. Now, what I mean about the Walmart, the cruise industry, Carnival, I mean, it's not the cruises' fault. It's the people that go on these cruises. And I might offend some people, but that's what I do, you know, like, because it's prime time in the morning. And you probably agree with this. Now, first and foremost, I'm not getting paid for any other cruise companies. So, Carnival is notorious about letting people come in these cruise ships, especially when these people are cheap. What do I mean of cheap? Cheap is when they bring in their 12 packs and they complain they can't buy a case of soda. You know what? I'm on vacation mode. Carnival has the Bubbles package. I mean, come on, spend a little bit of money. Spend some money. Pay it off before you get on the cruise. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to carry that 12 pack all over the cruise ship. Especially because your room will not be ready for later on this afternoon. And you got to carry that stuff to the checkout, to the security. Sometimes these things are breaking. causing chaos. You got your kids yelling and screaming. You got your wife or girlfriend bugging you and all that stuff. And you don't want to have all that stress. So, especially for me, when I go on cruises, I'm not afraid. I go ahead and buy the drink package. It covers everything. Everything. With the drink package, especially when you go on a cruise, you're on vacation mode. I always say that you're on vacation mode. You don't want to carry a lot of stuff. On a day, I'm carrying on board the ship. It's my backpack and a tow pack. That's all I need. Backpack, I have a folder, put up my folder, I have all the documents, passport, ID, all the paperwork I need to get on the cruise in a folder. Take it out of the folder, take it out of the backpack, put it in the folder, boom. Have it in order. Here, you need this. Hey, you need that. Oh, there. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Put it all back, put it in your folder, and you're on your way. Now, a regular person or a regular family got it. I see this happen. Oh, they want to know your paperwork. Oh, my wife has it. Oh, can you get out of there? Oh, yeah, let me get out of there. Oh, I forgot. I put it in the check baggage. Happened before. I had seen it happen before. They had to do the walk of shame back and find their luggage to get all the medical, to get all your paperwork that you need to check in. You gotta research. You have to research, especially when you're going on a cruise. And I'm not trying to be mean, but we gotta have research. You gotta be well prepared. You won't be stressed out. Um, I do that. A couple of things before we move on. Since this is the first summer without the COVID restrictions, the prices are going up. The gratuities are going up. The food prices are going up. The drink packages are going up. And the internet package is going up. And there's some people that are going to cancel that. Hey, I can't believe they're going to do that. I can't believe they're raising the prices. Well, I understand for a company's point of view, after the worst shutdown in history, and they had to borrow some money to the banks, there's still billions of dollars of debt, guys. It's going to take several years to get back to normal when it comes to making a profit. And that's what the cruise company is. Making a profit. That's all they care about is making a profit and to spend less money as possible. Now, as of last week, I think the internet prices are going up, the internet package is going up, the food prices are going up, fuel prices are going up, and you're very, very lucky. The Carnival Cruise Lines are now putting a surcharge on the fuel because you be paying some hundreds of dollars on that. So you're very, very. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Everybody wants to know what are you talking about. People are complaining. So it's one of those things you have to say and you got to do, especially when you are a first time cruiser. And, you know, I understand you're a first time cruiser. You want to have fun. Let me see what we've got here. We got some news stuff here. No, we don't want to. Yeah, we did the news. Those of you who want to know, there was supposed to be a cruise from Sydney, Australia to New Zealand in 2024 on Virgin Voyages. That has been canceled due to the feedback of the people. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. Oh, by the way, before we get into the news, there is breaking news. Breaking news. Y'all see it on the news the past couple of days. If you're going out of the city of New York or the Northeast on a cruise, you're gonna see something that you've never seen before. Smoke and haze in the downtown New York City. It was pretty worse yesterday, and now they're gonna put the masks on. So yes, the masks are coming back in the city of New York. You probably need one if you boarded a cruise ship on the city of New York or New Jersey. Yeah. I could go on with what's causing that, but we won't do that. We'll save that for later on tonight. All right, we're gonna get into some news and if we're gonna do this on this day. All right, on this day, let's see here. Uh, we do well, maybe we should do that. Oh, by the way, there's some people say, hey, uh, I am not gonna be on no diet when I get on the cruise ship because there's plenty of food to eat. Yeah, so I am not gonna be on no diet. Uh, don't try to be on a diet on a cruise because you're gonna starve yourself because they got some great food. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, we're moving on. Yes, let's see here. On this day in 1917, Walt Disney graduates from Boston High School. Oh, I'm sorry. Walt Disney graduated from Benton High School in 1917. Now, Walt Disney will be turning over his grave for what's going on with Disney. Um, Disney cruises, I'll never, ever go on a Disney cruise because they don't have casinos. All their ships don't have casinos. Just want to be aware. And they play the theme songs over and over constantly, and there are too many kids on there. I'm not saying I don't like kids. I don't have kids. I love nieces and nephews, but the parents of these knucklehead kids, that's another story for a different day. All right, we're moving on. Let's see. On this day, 1942, Bing Crosby did the Christmas song "Silent Night." Yeah. So Bing Crosby was an old dude, pretty cool song. Now, earlier in my on this channel, you probably heard some Christmas music. I might bring that back because you can't get copyright for Christmas music. The piano, yeah, you can't put that. You put no copyright on that one. So, all right, let's see here. We're moving on. We are moving on. Let's see. All right, we're moving. Oh, sorry, there's a lot of stuff here. Birthdays today. Um, Jerry Stiller, Seinfeld, was born in 1927, and one of my favorite comedians of all time, Joe Rivers, was born on this day, 1933. Joe Rivers was awesome. If you want to see you want to see the good stuff, yeah. Let's see here. Julia Marguerite. Who is that? That was Carol from ER. Great show. I like that when I'm getting sick. But yeah, what does that deal with cruising? I don't know. I just like to say that. um, moving on pretty quickly. Let's see here. No. A lot of things are not going on today. You know what? Because a lot of news days. No, it's not a lot of news days today. But yeah, the summer months are probably the busiest time for cruising. Um, so, for example, a lot more cruise ships are coming. A lot more, over 100% of cruising, and some of these cruise lines are overbooking. What does that mean? It means they overbook the cruises, and they'll notify the people. I'm sorry, sir. We overbooked the cruise. You can get your money back, or you can go get onboard credit on your next cruise, or you can pick a cruise ship. So yeah, especially when they do that, you gotta have travel insurance, ladies and gentlemen. Travel insurance is the most important thing about the cruising industry, especially this summer, because you never know. It might be some cancellation, might be some delays. You might have to go to some ports that you did not know you're going to go. They might skip some ports due to weather, any kind of conditions. So yeah, it's one of those things. And yes, we got some news. Let me see if I can. All right. Give me a second. I think I got it. There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got breaking news. How do you like that? The cruise news. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in Europe, there's some cruise ships, some countries that don't allow ships to blow their horns anymore because of one person in one country. Now, every ship that goes to this country cannot blow their horns when they're arriving or leaving because of one person. That's a shame. That's a shame. Because I remember I was watching the Love Boat. Yes, it was time to go on a cruise, time to get back on a cruise and blow their horns. It's tradition. And apparently some people in Europe don't like tradition for some reason. So I always said that yesterday, but yeah, it's just one of those things. What happened? Double check here. All right, that is done. Now, let's see here. We got music. Yeah, this is some music. Oh, yeah, you guys know I love the 80s, and so we got some 80s music news. George Michael was arrested, sentenced to 100 days community service. Now, I'll say that to prime time, but yeah, it's not a lot of news. Let's see here. I think we got that. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right, so this is a news item, and a lot of people say, "Why are you talking about news? It's supposed to be cruising." It is part of cruising because I'll tell you a little bit later on. Rolling Stone magazine published a list of the top 50 songs of guitar songs of all time. Now, I don't like this list. This is the top three. I'm sorry, the top 5 songs of Rolling Stone. And, hey. Here we go. Brown Sugar from the Rolling Stones. Never heard of it. Really Got Me by the Kinks. I heard of them. I heard the latest version from Ben Halen. Crossroads by Cream. Never heard of that. Purple Haze by the original King of Guitars, Jimi Hendrix. And the number 1 song by guitars of all time is Johnny B. Good by Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry. Now, there is a movie, 1980, I think it's 83 or 84, that a certain actor played guitar on this movie. Can you imagine it? I know this for a fact. The fact is, on Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox played the song Johnny B. Good. A great movie. If you have not seen Back to the Future, it's one of those things you need to go see. Now, as far as going on a cruise and watching movies, I won't do that, because I am over the age of, over the age of 50. And basically, what I do on a cruise is this. I'll probably go eat breakfast, probably go to the bar, probably go to a dope station, go eat lunch, go have guys burger or pizza, and then go to the casino and go to the sports bar. Yeah, and probably hang out at the I'll probably hang up at the hot tub. Absolutely. Most definitely gonna be doing that. So yes, especially on the Carnival Jubilee. So all right, we always said George Michael, Luther Vandross, Yeah, so Tears for Fears. Now, Tears for Fears is a song that I love, especially in the '80s, and I guess that I love the '80s. Everybody Rules the World, love that song. So we're gonna continue with some cruise tips. Everybody wants to know, what do you do as a solo cruiser? A solo cruiser is a person that goes by itself and they don't have no friends or family. Just kidding. Um, a solo cruiser has to pay double, which should be a felony. I always say that all the time. It should be a felony to pay double to go on a cruise. Now there are some cruise lines they could get a studio room and you don't have to pay double up. It's on Royal Caribbean and NCL. Cargo is supposed to be the biggest cruise ship in the world. They don't have it. Don't know why, but anyways. Good points have got points. The bad points of being a solo cruiser is you got to pay double. The good points is you do whatever you want when you get on board a cruise. You're not on anybody's time schedule. You can wake up whenever you want. You can go eat whatever you want. You can go to the bar. You can go to the casino. Anything you want. You can take a nap if you want. You're not on nobody's schedule. You're on vacation mode. And yes, I love it. I asked some of my friends if they want to go on the cruise. And I said, I pay for it. They said yes. And then a couple of weeks before the cruise, they got back out. So, yeah. I just got tired of asking people if they want to go on the cruise or not. So, yeah. It's one of those days. I'm telling you, it's one of those days you got to deal with that. We will continue. Let's see here. Nope. So, yeah. Oh, sad news today. It's breaking news. Pat Robertson, the host of the 700 Club, passed away today. Pat Robertson was a conservative. Well, let me put it this way: he was a Christian conservative Republican. He ran for president twice, but the 700 Club was his baby. Nice informant. He had a lot of people got into the Christian faith through that show. So yeah, rest in peace, my brother. Thank you for your service of spreading the gospel. Okay, so my wife here and I'm gonna be watching this. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I know a lot of people are watching. Some people are watching. Some people gonna be watching through the afternoon and evening, but it's okay. A lot of people are working, which is good. We all gotta work. Um, so as a content creator and also a cruiser, guys gotta think about what you're doing, especially if you are booking a cruise. You gotta do your research. A lot of people don't do that, and here's a couple of tips that I do. If you buy the Drake package, go ahead and pay it off. Go ahead and pay off the Drake package before you get on the cruise. You want no bills. Pay the gratuities before you get on the cruise. And then if you want to pay extra, just go ahead and tip them extra. The porter, your bartender, your wait staff, just because these people work so hard, and that's how in America they will do that. They work hard for little money, and most of them work on the ship for at least contract 6 to 8 months. Some of them work a year, so they don't see their family. So they work constantly. They hardly having days off, and that's why you don't see a lot of Americans do that for some reason. Um, so my future plans on the cruise, I am getting ready to do some workout. I gotta do some serious workout because when I go on the Karma Jubilee, it's working out. My friend said if I can buy the cruise, I can rent a scooter. And by the way, here's the thing about people that are disabled and want to rent a wheelchair or scooter, there's a website called scooterround.com. Scooterround.com. Go ahead and do that. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money when you go ahead and do that. We're going. I gotta put the magical word in here. Give me just a second. Uh, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, I need to get some glasses. Um, Especially right now because I need glasses. uh, yeah, so there's the magical word, Zeeman. If you want to come in and put out your channel like that. But yes, scooterrandom.com. I rented this for my two cruises on the Carnival Vista. I paid, I think it was $275 for 7 days. And yes, I used and abused that scooter. By the end of the day, after I got off the cruise, it died. But yes, if you are handicapped, another thing, if you are handicapped, you need to tell your travel agent or the cruise line to say, "Hey, I'm handicapped. I need to try to get out." They got handicap accessory cabins. You go ahead and tell them that you got a wheelchair or a walker or scooter. They'll help you out with that. You just gotta rent. You gotta rent the scooter. They got not a lot of rooms, but you gotta get it as quickly as possible. It'll help you out. It'll help you out tremendously. Those scooters save me a lot of time of pain and frustration. You best believe. All right, so a couple of more tips before we get out of here. If you are flying into the cruise, my suggestion is to go to Southwest. Southwest is probably the best. Well, how can I say this? Southwest had problems last year during the holiday season, but hopefully they got that fixed. You can get some good deals now because they're trying to get customers back. Especially for the holiday season, you need to go ahead and book your cruise as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll put a hold on that one. By the way, Southwest is the only airline that can check 2 suitcases for free, up to 50 pounds. You can check it in. You don't have to pay no baggage fee. I think America, Delta, United, you got to pay it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Southwest. I live in near the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so Southwest is the best flight for me from being there and going to Galveston. And by the way, when you go to one of the cruise, get to the cruise port a couple of days because you never know what's going to happen. They might be on strike. You might get delays on the flight. That's why I get there a couple of days before the cruise. Go ahead and hang out and do what you got to do. And by the way, the TSA, it's easy. Just put your documents in a folder. Take out your folder, show all your information. If you carry electronic equipment, put it in your backpack. Obviously, some of them you don't have to take out. It depends how blue they are. That's why I get there as early as possible. Get on the plane, so don't have to worry about all that crazy stuff. And by the way, now here's another tip, guys. This is very important. This is very important. When you get it back on the cruise, you're on the way home. You get ready to go home. You get ready to last day of the cruise. Make sure you put your tickets. They give you some tickets. Put on your luggage and put it outside your cabin. So the day of departure, you don't have to carry anything because everybody's going to try to carry their own luggage. And it's hell. Sorry. It's hell to get off the cruise. Everybody wants to get out. Kids are yelling and screaming. Husbands are yelling at wives, boyfriends, girlfriends are not getting along. A lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. I will wait. Only thing I'm carrying off of that ship is my backpack, and that's it. Backpack. I'll wait till the crowd go down. I go eat some breakfast. Eat some breakfast. Have some coffee. The thing is, when you get into the terminal, don't put the check with customs and after that. And by the way, if you don't book a area flight, because what I'm saying is, and this happened a couple of weeks ago, one of the cruise ships was 9 hours late to get back to the Carolinas. So those people that had an earlier flight missed their flights. That's why I am not in a hurry to get home. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not in a hurry to get home. We get back on the Combo Jubilee. Yes, yes, yes. Favorite cruise ship in the world. Sorry about that, knucklehead. Yeah. So cruise us on. Okay. All right. Yeah. So cruise us on. But oh yeah. By the way, so yes, when you book your flights, do it afternoon, or I might just do I might do this just to fool around with people. I might just stay in Galveston for a couple of days. It depends. If I win some good money on a casino, I might stay in a hotel in Galveston or stay in a hotel in Houston or the airport. They got hotels there. I might stay at the hotel. Yeah, just to get away from the crowds. It's gonna be hectic. So that's one of the things you need to know. Just relax. You're on vacation mode. You get ready to go home. Everybody's gonna be in a hurry to get out of there. I'm not gonna be in a hurry to go home. I'm gonna do that. You see, the bars will be closed. It's a shame that will be closed, but yeah, I will be doing coffee or whatever. I'll buy that bubble package. I'll have one of these right here. And by the way, that is Kool-Aid. It is Kool-Aid. A lot of people say, hey, you know what? Sometimes it's going to be hard. A lot of people don't, like I said, it's prime time in the morning. But yes, well, one of the things you want to talk about, it is very, very good that you have your communication. As far as the internet packages, it varies what you want to do. They got a social for like Facebook Messenger if you want to contact them. Those things work. If you want to do a little bit more and then the premium, you could do streaming, especially on the XL class ships, baby. The XL class ships, the internet is excellent. So yeah, it's a lot of things you want to do, especially go on a cruise. So one people gonna say, what is your schedule for today? I will be doing some pop-ups this afternoon, uh, especially because I'm trying to get to 1,000 and work on my views this afternoon. Today's Thursday, so One Shot Adventures will be on 3 o'clock. And he might do an hour for 2 hours. The Destination Fun will be on. I might be on that one. Um, Prime time. I forgot to do prime time yesterday. Last night it was just very, very tired. But tonight will be prime time. Sorry about that. And yes, I'll do my my instructions for that one. But yes, so those of you will be watching this on a replay. A lot of you will be watching it on a replay. Uh, okay, so let me go ahead and double check here. Yeah. So I think just I know a lot of people are getting ready for the summer vacations and stuff. Graduations are still continuing. People get ready to go to college, and a lot of people say you need to make some more material. I will be doing that this afternoon. I got my computer now working. I'll be editing some videos today. So before I get out of here, I'd like to thank everybody for all your support. If you watch it on replay, if you have any questions on the replay, put it underneath the video. I will answer them on the next show or prime time tonight. Uh, I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching the replay. I know there's not a lot of people watching today, but that's okay. You know what? I'm going to continue to do what I do. And I know a lot of people are having this stuff on today. So, yeah, that's all right. All right, I got to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. I'd like to thank everybody who will be watching this replay. Don't forget, guys, hit that button, like this, subscribe button, hit that bell button, hit the thumbs up button if you're watching this. For those of you who are watching this on the replay, Abama Noah, T-Dub, thank you guys for all your support. Yes, it's going to be very, very hard to, get new people here. I understand that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. By the way, I got to get a special what's up to my friend Jim Welch. I'll be talking to you this afternoon. We're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing some new videos of the transformation from the living room to the ultimate gaming home theater room. And I got some surprise coming in the next couple of weeks. You're going to see that. And also, my adopted son, Matthew, Xbox player. Matthew, thank you for coming in yesterday. I appreciate that. And guys, by the way, if you want to know some tech information about how to be a content creator, or you want to be a gamer, home theater, whatever you want to do, watch the Tech Show every Wednesday at 2 p.m. It's on my playlist. Guys, thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody that was here today or not. Yeah, I know. It's just a lot of things are going on. This is a new thing. A lot of people are working now, so they'll be watching this in the afternoon. I appreciate everybody for your love and your support. Don't forget, tonight, prime time, 7 p.m. Central Time tonight. See y'all. Oh, let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and do my closing, because I always forget to do that. Give me a second. Let's see. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in. This is episode 4 that's in the books. We'll put it in the vault. I want to thank everybody for all your love and support. All the 920 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody. Hold on. Wait a minute. We got a comment. Hold on. Give me a second. I must return to the, let's see. Oh, it's a bug file. Thank you, brother, for coming in. See, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you once again for coming in. I haven't talked to you in a couple of days. I hope you're doing good. I saw your video a couple of days ago, buying your flags for the people that serve our country. The people that did the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you, bro, for doing that. I really appreciate that. You're the first one today. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'll be watching you this afternoon if you have any live shows. Though I was going to leave. I might do my. Yeah. Let me see here. Go ahead and. Yeah. All right. Yes. Hey, bro. What's going on? How you doing? How you living? You're living good. Looks like you've been growing crazy. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes this is a new thing I'm doing, new morning show. And yes, it's gonna take some time. I understand that. It's gonna take some time. We're gonna get some new people here. By the way, I have some playlists. If you want to learn how to improve your content creativity, your YouTube, StreamYard, Robot, YouTube. Go watch the Tech Show. It's on every Wednesday. Go ahead and hit that. Hit that very good. Um, I'll help you a lot. And thank you, sir. Still looking for that theme song, bro. Theme song. Whenever you're ready, let me know. Appreciate you coming in. We'll go ahead and put that magical word in there. Let's see. Yes. The Brother Man is always here. The, go ahead and check out his channel. He is a person of inspiration. For if you need some encouragement, go to his channel. He does it good. And by the way, my brother, right around over 150 days without no alcohol. I was gonna close the show, but no, you are in here. So, and we got other people coming in. Thank you for that. We're going to type in let me wake up Nightbot because I bet the Nightbot is sleeping through all this stuff. Uh, yeah, so I don't want people to say, what are you going to talk about? You talk about anything you want. This is prime time in the morning. Basically, we're talking about cruising, but, I had to go back to the old school, bro. Yeah. And once again, we had sad news today. Pat Robertson passed away. The guy that influenced everybody on the 700 Club, a Christian conservative Republican president twice. But yeah, the 700 Club was his baby. He changed the lives of millions of people. I just gotta say, for that, rest in peace, my brother, Pat Robertson. I think he was 93 years old. Hate to put that or let down on the show, but yeah, one of the positive influence I watch when, it's like going good, I watch him for about 20, 30 minutes on his show. It was a great show. His son is doing it now. I don't watch it that much, but yeah. Pat Robertson will be truly missed, and I know people on the left are going to make fun of him, but that's okay. All right. So Butterfly was the only person here to thank you guys. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you for hitting that button. I know you did. I know you like to support my channel and the show. Appreciate it. All right, well, maybe we should go ahead and try it again. Yeah. Oh, by the way, as far as tomorrow, same time, about 10 o'clock, on my gaming channel, home theater channel, we're going to talk about some tech stuff. We're going to talk about favorite movies, favorite music. It's going to be a little bit of prime time in the daytime. We're going to talk about some tech stuff and how you can improve yourself, especially when you're going on cruising and you need your music. I know I do need my music all day when I'm on a cruise and I'm at the adult section. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But don't forget, Mommy doing some pop-up this afternoon before One Shot Adventure comes in. Maybe he'll have me on the show. You don't know. You don't. and the fan keep, there goes my AC. So anyways, let's see. All right, we'll try it again. We got two people coming in here. Thank you guys for coming in. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. Not a lot of cruise news. A lot. Basically, they're doing the summer mode system. This is the busiest time, and I got some video editing to do because you got to do that to be legitimate. Because I got new people coming in. They want to see some new stuff. So I'm gonna do some editing today. Once again, thank you guys for coming here to try to do it again. The outro of the show. I'm ready. Am I ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Three, two, one. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in. Bud Files, bro, thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody who's been watching. If you have not watched this live, watch the replay. Thank you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Hit that bell button because I'm not doing a pop up. You never know what happens when I'm doing some stuff. Guys, stay safe, stay hydrated, stay out of the heat, and stay out of the smoke. Sad, especially in the Northeast. Thank you guys for appreciating it. Another show in the books. Wait a minute, we got enough. Oh, see, every time I try to leave, give me a second. I think I got that right. No, it was Nightbot doing that. All right, Nightbot said, "Get out of here." All right, here we go. Continue now. Thank you guys for coming in today. I hope I see y'all in a couple hours. Don't forget tonight, prime time. And sorry about last night, prime time. Tired. All right. Peace out. Deuces. And we's out.